All right, I think it's time. I think it's about time we got back on the ladder. It's been a moment. Took a couple days off from the channel. Took a few days off. I've been doing a little bit of grinding. I've played some matches on the Gen 3 OU ladder. And I think we remain at this point somewhere in like the 1500s. Been trying out a couple different teams, but I want to get back to zetts hyper offense. I got this to what, like 16 something. At that time, I got as high as 88th on the ladder. I'm still pretty proud of that for, you know, still being pretty not so amazingly great at the game, to be quite honest with you. Let's see, where are we? Surely we're top 500 still. I could just search for my own name, but what fun is that? And there we are. We've fallen from 88th to 381st. We've fallen nearly 300 spots. We're down to 1557. With a not so great Gerald Xavier Edward of 60.9%. So we're not exactly turning heads with these statistics right now. So we're 1557. We are back. Mint, you're welcome. Jake, welcome. We're insanely back. I think I've played like just enough in the past week to kind of like offset the ladder decay. But we're probably around where we belong. This is probably where I'm supposed to be. Probably a little bit of an outlier performance and also just abusing the fact that nobody knew the team. I'm kind of excited to play with this on ladder now that people know the team. Because I made that zetts hyper offense video, and I haven't really played much with that team since. I haven't played that much on that account since, on your girlfriend's next boyfriend. So excited to jump back in. I am working on a new team. I don't think we're gonna get into that today. I'm gonna keep that on the back burner. It's still in the kitchen. I'm cooking something up. But let's just dive in. Let's just hit the ladder. I've taken the nicknames off. I've made some of these Pokemon shiny. We're up against a T-Tar lead. And this should be a pretty easy sub. He knows that Brick Break is scary as fuck. If he's got a Salamence, he probably is going there. Probably should be going there most of the time. But I don't think I'm going to be clicking timer too much against people. I'm trying to keep a light-hearted vibe on the ladder. We're all friends here. We're all gaming together in pursuit of happiness and glory. And there needs to be a balance of happiness and glory. And just going to go to the Skarm. Well, this should just be a pretty free focus punch. He's going to roar me out. Yeah, this is just roar. Goose Gray, welcome. I think you probably need to just leave, right? You gotta go. I could Toxic the switch in, because it's probably going to be a Swampert or a Milo, or what else really wants to come in on a Zard, right? I don't hate sub, though. We could just sub. Okay, it's Starmie. Yeah, so we don't get too much value from Toxicing this, obviously, with its ability. Fire Blast, depending on what kind of Starmie this is, if it's offensive, we could be doing as much as 43% or so. I don't hate that. I'll probably just chuck out a Fire Blast. Of course, we lose our sub to T-Bolt. We land the Blast, and it does 43%. That's a high-end roll, and that tells me that this is, in fact, offensive Starmie. We are not quite max speed Starmie. I don't love bringing Starmie in on what could be a T-Bolt. You just T-Bolted last time. T-Bolt is a range to kill me here. Hydro Pump surely does kill me. I think I just clicked Jolt, though. I think I clicked Jolt. We take a Hydro Pump. That's not great. I don't love that happened, right? But he's got to leave. Surely you're going elsewhere. This team made you just accept that you probably should just be attacking as T-Tar. I respect it, and I think that some of the time you actually kind of have to. Now that so many medis can be... Let's just go ahead and get our medi in here. And you could attack into me if you want. This is a pretty standard structure. I would expect there to be a Gengar here somewhere. Some sort of spin blocker for you. Oh, and you do stay in to deny the sub with Flamethrower of all moves. Are you going to stay in again, though? Is the question. Well, I am going to Brick Break you. Oh, and you bring out the Gengar. Well played. Well played. This guy's gaming. I haven't shown Starmie. You might know the team. I expect this to be Wisp. Yeah, I don't have a lot of great switch-ins. Definitely don't want to go meta. I'll just bring in the Starmie on a hopefully a Wisp. And you T-Bolt. Well, fucking well played. I used to have Psychic on Starmie for this very moment. I've since given it up for T-Bolt, and now I kind of wish I had not done so. But I think I'm going to Hydro Pump here and just try to get some chip on the Gengar. We can bring Jolt in and then decide if we're going to attack again or Baton Pass. We get some good damage, and you just click T-Bolt. Yeah, sure. And the only thing left we have that outspeeds this is Jolt. So if I do switch, what are you clicking? You could just Wisp, assuming that I'm Baton Passing. I did Baton Pass last time. Let's just T-Bolt. If you go Blissey on the T-Bolt, good for you. We lost an opportunity to get the medi in. My opponent started the timer, by the way. And you did just go Blissey. Fair enough. All right, well, that's not overly favorable for us. Whitgiz Zetts Zoo's Day, it is. Welcome. I was just watching your latest upload. I didn't get all the way through it, but I was watching a bit of it as I was preparing for this stream. We have 2 minutes to make this decision. You've shown Flamethrower. I could go meta here. I think this is where we go Metagross. Even if it's Flamethrower, we will outspeed and threaten the world. It is Flamethrower. I can live with that. No burn, no burn. Meteor Mash hits the entire universe. Starmie is chipped. Does it actually kill Starm? Yeah, it does. It really does. And it has a good shot to kill the Skarm. So it's a pretty free click. You do go Swampert, sure. And we've revealed the entire team. No attack raise. This is going to be a water move or Earthquake in all likelihood. And Gyara covers all that. This is why we have a Gyarados. We go Gyara. And I don't think this is going overly well. We have chipped some things. We've chipped the Skarm, the Starmie, the Gengar, and the Pert a bit. Those are all good things. We've lost a lot of health on our Medi. We've lost Starmie. We've lost a good amount of health on Jolt and Meta. You could argue this is kind of close to being even. And they're taking their good old time. They could. Are you going to get in front of the Gyara? Are you going to double me here? No, you just Hydro Pump. So, I know you have Thunderbolt on your Gengar. I think I'm just HP rocking, I guess. Because if you go Bliss and you got T-Bolt on the Bliss, does that kill from this range? Yeah, it absolutely does. I think we probably just want to get Chip on the Blissey. If you're bringing the Blissey in. Starmie also obviously has T-Bolt. I could Double Edge. I would not expect you to bring Gengar in here. Yeah, maybe we just say fuck it. We just click. Oh, you stay in. To do what? Oh, you've Toxic to me. Okay, interesting. So Hydro Pump Toxic. Would you also have Protect? Huh. Well, that's not favorable. This he's kind of gaming. He's outplayed us in a couple key spots. Where would you go here? If you think, I mean, I've shown leftovers. You know I'm not locked in anything. You could go Gengar. I'm going to say I hope you go Gengar and or don't click Hydro Pump. If you Toxic again, you got me. Switch. Oh, your Protect fails. Okay. Well, I could be threatening HP Grass. You could scout it to find out. I think I'm going to HP on your Protect to feign HP Grass to force you out. Oh, you just go straight to Blissey. I'm surprised you don't take the additional leftover chip heal. All right, well, now I can really bluff that. You're going to Flamethrower here, expecting me to go Metagross. I can't really do much of value. Does Medi live one? Medi should live one. Well, if it is Flamethrower, I guess we could go Zard. But then what, right? I can't, like, sub in this guy's face. We'll just go Medi. I'm running out of time here. I've got very low time left. Cool, no burn, no burn. I Brick Breaked last time. I'll Shadow Ball once. If you get this predict right, I'm going to accuse you of stream sniping me. Tubular Tubi has joined the game chat. The Pokemon Showdown game chat, by the way. Okay, alright, no stream sniping. Ethical gaming happening. The Starmie's here. Medi can do things later on. We can try to get in front of the Starmie once more. I think this should be a Thunderbolt from you. You could Hydro Pump, but what if you miss the Hydro Pump? If you Hydro Pump, then you gamed and you kill my Jolteon. Oh, it's Ice Beam mid-ground and we're dead to sand. That's awful. We might just lose. I don't know if I have anything that can live against this Starmie. I think that's it. We might need like a Meteor Mash or a Hydro Pump miss. I think that's our win condition now. Everything I have kills. I'm going to click Double Edge. You go Swampert. Okay. Choice Band Double Edge doing heaps. You have Protect. I imagine you're clicking Protect. I do outspeed you. Yeah, you protected. You could go Scarm here. Honestly, I'm going Zard on the Scarm. I think we got to play really aggressively to bring this back. And honestly, I think unless I get Charizard behind a sub, I think we literally just lose to Starmie. Okay. Surely you believe I have HP Grass and can kill you. And Fire Blast has a good shot to kill you. I'm subbing. You stay in. Fuck. You land a Hydro Pump. I'm going to get down to Blaze range and play to the Hydro Pump miss. Ice Beam mid-ground. Good play. Good play. Fire Blast apparently only a shot to kill. And again, we should just lose to that crit might have mattered. I think Starmie just wins. Thunderbolt definitely kills me. And I think everything dies. Maybe Thunderbolt barely won't kill Meta. No, it should. Yeah, I think we just lose to Starmie. There's really nothing to do from this position, unfortunately. Thunderbolt, yeah, we lose. We should definitely lose here. I think this is going to be a GG in the chat. That crit should not have mattered. And we lose one. Off Me is a tough matchup, and when there is an offensive Starmie, I need to preserve Jolteon at all costs. It's our only reprieve. We have our own Off Me, but I don't think it is a not as good matchup for us. And this gamers, they're not fucking around. They've got the timer on immediately. Focus Punch has a chance to kill if you're Super Rachi. Just a Body Slam. Okay, and I am faster than you. Do you want to give up the Jirachi? We'll find out. I'm going to sub. Nice. They bring in Zard. We don't have much that hits you too hard, but I'm going to take my free Focus Punch, and we are dealing damage. Are you lefties? Can we see speed here? You are faster than me. You are a faster Pokemon. Well, you should probably be flamethrowering here. I think I'm going to get my Starmie in. Oh, you went Rachi? Okay, well, we outspeed you. And Hydro Pump threatens the kill and hits like the entire universe. You protect, chip heal, sure. We're going to continue to Hydro Pump. You got to show me something. Show me a Blissey. Or should I hard go Medi on the Blissey? I'm going to, actually. On the Swampert? Sure. Do I want to lose Medi? No, I'm going to go Gara, like, immediately. Just Surf. Yeah. Well, DD once. Oh, you bring Arrow? Okay, well, this is really good for us. We are timid. We are outspeeding you. And something's going to have to come in and take an HP rock, and then likely something else. It's just Skarm. Okay, that's not ideal. We're going to let up some spikes. I think I should probably go immediate Zard to threaten Fire Blast, and then we can sub. Thief! You stole my leftovers. I don't know if that was the right play by you. I'm not gonna lie. I think you probably wanted to get your spike. Okay. Focus Punch actually does more than Fire Blast. And it obviously has no chance of missing. So I think we take the value. You're gonna lock into Rock Slide. Good to know. We can go meta from this position. Should be fine. You miss a Rock Slide. Not overly consequential for you. Let's see. Skarm. I imagine you're going to go Skarm here. And my best click in the Skarm is Meteor Mash. You could also go Swampert. Double Edge is really not great against the Skarm. I could just blow up and eliminate either the Pert or the Skarm. And fuck it. Let's do it. You stayed in. Wow. That's crazy. I'm kind of surprised that you did that. You're risking your entire arrow for like really not much value, and I get to click a new button. And I think maybe I should. This guy's kind of crazy. This guy's kind of insane. I'm just gonna mash. Oh, and we get to hit the T-Tar with Choice Band Mash. Nice. All right, we haven't seen you click much except Body Slam Protect. So what do I want to do? Mash is a 2-hit KO. You could be Wish Protect, like defensive Jirachi. What wants to come in on such a Pokemon? Could be Starmie. Azael, welcome back. Please no Para. We get parried. That's okay. Well, you're probably going to protect here. I think you're going to protect. Please protect. You wished. Well, this is a protect turn from you. Surely this is a protect turn. Oh, you just go own Zard and wish up your Zard. That makes perfect sense. I'm going to hit you with a Fire Blast. You have simply Flamethrower. I don't have leftovers anymore. Very important to note. Swampert comes in. That is a lot of damage on the Swampert. Zard can't really ever do anything. I don't know that you have Protect. Maybe you don't have Protect on the Swampert. But do I want to get another 38% or Toxic you? I'm going to click Toxic. Yeah, just Protect. That's fine. All right. The one thing about this team is we're not running HP Grass on anything. So this is kind of more difficult for us to deal with. You did just Protect, so if I bring Jolt in, you can't Protect again. You have to be afraid of HP Grass and go somewhere, and that should allow me to get some momentum back. So let's hope that he's scared out by the prospect, by the threat of HP Grass. Notorious Blissey. Yeah, okay, you bring in the Charizard. Well, this is an easy Starmie. You've only shown Flamethrower. You have to leave, right? And T-Bolt hits a lot, but you could go Swampert. Hydro Pump hits the entire universe. You give up the Charizard to bring in your Jirachi. And you could Protect Chip Heal here if you want. I'm going to recover on your Wish? Yeah, okay. You have clicked Protect. You could go somewhere and try to heal something. You could try to heal your Arrow. You could try to heal your Skarm. And I suspect I should deny those things. I'm going to click T-Bolt. Okay, you stay in. I get a crit, no Para. And you're just going to fight it out here. You get the Para. Yeah, and that's going to put you in a really good position. Ugh, that's a little annoying, honestly. I think I'm just going to click recover. Yeah, you wish up. And I'm going to deny. You could hope for a full para, but I think I'm going to T-Bolt here again. Oh, here, you could go Swampert. No, you stay in. You just keep body slamming. All right, well, I have 30 recovers. Full paras are a little unfortunate for us, but I think this is kind of favoring us. I could eventually get a full para on you as well. And you're just taking more damage. That's understandable. No para, no problem. I'm going to click recover. That's very unfortunate. Huh, we got to make a decision here. I probably should have recovered a turn ago. Empty Wisdom, thank you for the support in the chat. I could give up the Starmie, but I probably shouldn't. How important is Gara? If Gara gets a DD off, that's very helpful. I could go straight meta. It's not going to take much damage, and even if I get para'd, I can still click a button. And no para. You do have Protect, so you can scout what I lock into. I could Earthquake and then go elsewhere. You could, if you wish this turn, then that's pretty bad for you, honestly. I'm going to click Earthquake. Okay. Swampert comes in. That's one of the better moves we could have clicked. And click it again. You get the Scarman. Sure, sure. You've already thiefed. I believe you'll be getting a spike up. And I could go Jolt, but a part of me thinks I should go Starmie and heal. But no, let's just go Jolt. Drill Peck. You really don't care to get spikes up in this matchup right now. Very intriguing. I feigned... Oh, no, that was last game where I clicked HP Grass. Well, HP Grass against the Swampert. You don't really know what I'm doing, do you? I'm representing Thunderbolt. You have to protect, right? Surely you're just going to protect. Oh, you stay in and you live. I get the para. Full para. That's a bit unfortunate for you. HP Grass hits the entire world now. You go Swampert. Okay. And that's not going to kill from this range. Surf Protect, you could absolutely have Earthquake. This is a moment where we go Gara. This is what Gara is for. You went for Surf. I think Dragon Dance is really good now. Things are really chipped. Are you going to Toxic me? You roar me out. Good click. Good click. Solid click. Oh, well, a lot of things resist Double Edge. It's not a great click here. Double Edge does kill the Swampert, though, and you might not think I have it. Does Double Edge kill Skarm? Yeah. I think I'm clicking it. You go Skarm. All right, we have eliminated Skarm. You are running out of options. It's Jirachi once more. Well, I imagine you're going to be body slamming. I can't let the Gyarados get parried. The Jolteon getting parried, I think, doesn't matter as much. I don't think this Jolteon matters too much. Yeah, we have the speed tie on Arrow if we need it. Maybe it's let the Starmie go. Sack Starmie, get meta back in. You could just go Arrow on the EQ though. This is tough. There should be a line where I can win this. I don't want to get the Jolteon parried just for the Arrow endgame. Let's sack Storm. All right. I've clicked a couple moves against you. I think you got to go elsewhere, right? Earthquake could kill Swampert. I think you're probably going to go Arrow on a supposed Earthquake. And Meteor Mash is still fine into Swampert. If you stay in, I'm pretty sad, but I don't think you will. You protect to Scout, sure. And now that you know I'm hitting you with Meteor Mash, which is basically 4-hit KO, and I'm kind of like doomed, you're probably going to choose to stay in. Yeah, this is tough. Not having Charizard into defensive Jirachi is tough for this team. I think I underestimated how important Charizard would be to eliminate this thing. Problematic. Am I really going to stay in and try to get attack raises, get para'd, eventually just die and lose the Metagross? What other choice do I really have? I don't know. Oh, you have Fire Punch. No burn? I'm not getting much damage. I think Fire Punch kills me. You could protect. You could choose to Wish. A defensive Jirachi, I am at. You could get outsped by Medi. Let's just go Medi. Let's see what happens. You Wish up. Okay. I think you're going to protect. I have Substitute. You could deny the protect. But I don't think my health is like all that meaningful anymore. You just Body Slam. Yeah, you fucking Body Slam. You probably should just Body Slam here again. I'm going to try to get you in range of Gyarados Earthquake. Which you are not. That is not what you are in. You could Wish or Protect here. I've shown Dragon Dance. You could just try to get the Para. I think I got to click it. Yeah, you went Arrow. Nice. Nice. All right, well, I definitely outspeed you. I think you have to go Swampert. If you stay in and hit me, then you win. You win. You stayed in. You stayed in. GG. Yeah, that's a good play. Well, Jolt can at least speed tie you, and you're rock sliding, so you have to go elsewhere, right? Man, we can't beat this Jirachi. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this game. They just said, I guess you're being nice. Well, what would your last be? I mean, maybe it's Toxic. Maybe it's Earthquake. Choice Band Earthquake from meta could actually win here. Got to get the Swampert in range of it. Just Surf. But I think Fire Punch... I think maybe we don't get outsped by the Jirachi, but I imagine we do. If we somehow outspeed the Jirachi, I don't know what speed this defensive Jirachi would be. Apparently it's 212, probably to outspeed exactly this Metagross. You protect, chip heal up, and you get a crit. That shouldn't have mattered. All right, we're now down to 15-18. I don't think I'm playing poorly, but I'm definitely not gaming. Win streak starts now. We're not going to get tilted. We're not going to overreact or anything like that. We're going to stay positive, keep queuing up. Exactly. I just need to start gaming. Well, I feel like lead Flygon represents like offensive choice band. The 100 win streak must start somewhere. Jago Blong, I agree. Well, you have nothing that kills me, apparently. Unless you're choice band. You could be. Let's see if you're... Fast band, Earthquake has a shot to kill me. That's really the only thing that you have that would kill. So let's go Gara. Getting in Tim off. On the Earthquake, yeah. You got to go somewhere else here. I'm clicking Hidden Power Rock. We hit the Scarm. Okay. Get a little bit of chip. A little bit of baby chip on the Scarm. I could go Zard or Jolt. I guess I'll go Jolt. There's your Spike. You got to go to something that resists Elect. You could just go Flygon. I also suspect that you will protect. So let's just T-Bolt. Like, are you gonna go straight Bliss? I don't think so. You go Snorlax. You go Lax. We get the Para. That's actually really nice. Are you cursing or like earthquaking? Like, what would you do in this spot? I guess let's get in Tim and kind of see what you do. Yeah, you curse. Well, we're not overly situated to break this thing from this spot. I won't lie. Especially with you getting defense buffs with curse. That's very not good. So I'm going to hard go choice band meta. You clicked return. Okay. You could stay in here. You could just tell yourself you're staying in. You could go like hard Scarm. I could eliminate the Lax and or the Scarm if I click Explosion. Let's click, I'll mash once. You do go Scarm. I could have blown you up. Attack raise. Yeah, we actually get one. Well, I'm staying. I'm staying in. We're clicking. You're protecting. Sure, get your chip heal. And are you going to take another spike or are you going to phase me out? You phase me. Unfortunately, we have a Pokemon that can threaten a lot here. Ice Beam has a decent shot to kill from this range, apparently, and it hits the world. I'm going to click it. You go Lax. Sure. This Snorlax is kind of a bad matchup for this team. Like, are you cursing right now? I'm hard going Medi and trying to sub on a full para turn. I think that's my play. You also, I haven't clicked a button with Medi, so you don't know I have sub. You could choose to explode if you're that afraid of it. You could pivot out if you're afraid of, you know, choice band. So as long as we get the Medi in safely on a curse or a full para, even return isn't that big of a deal. I mean, it does a fucking lot, but I think we should be able to sub afterwards some of the time. And just kidding. Just kidding. We absolutely cannot ever do such a thing. I think I just have to take the Brick Break here, sadly, which kills Scarm. We've eliminated Scarm. They only get one spike. You Earthquaked last time. I imagine this is a Rock Slide this time. Which, if it is, it means I can go meta. I'm gaming. We're going meta. It was a Rock Slide. How much did you... Oh, fuck. We came in on an Earthquake last time. But this Rock Slide doing 13 some percent does suggest choice band. So you are locked in. You've lost your Scarm. I could just blow up here. This could just be, just take something, because when else is this meta going to be able to come in on another spike and click another button? We're taking something out. We took out the Magneton. Okay. Well, do I think you're going to bring in the Snorlax, the Flygon, or something else is the question. We could bring in the Charizard. We at least speed tie this Flygon. We can sub, try to bait out Rock Slide misses. I kind of like Zard here. Okay, it's T-Tar. I'll click sub. Again, you could miss Rock Slide. You could greet a DD. See if we get one. Oh wait, I can't sub here. I can't sub here. All right. I could just Fire Blast and take about 43% damage. That might be what I have to do. I don't know that I have many other great options here, sadly. Blaze Fire Blast does about 37. They hit 4 Rock Slides. It happens. I think we get an Intim off here. And I think I'm going to Dragon Dance. Okay, it's Milo. You could Toxic me. Getting damage here isn't that valuable. I'm going to go Starmie. I think it covers just about everything you can do. Yeah, you click Toxic. Okay, not a big deal. I feel like you're going to protect this turn. So let's go straight Jolt. You surfed. And I think you have to go somewhere. You have to get the Snorlax in. I'm gonna hard go Medi. Nice. All right, good. I think we just Brick Break here. We deal a lot of damage to this, or we hit something really hard. So that's a video a day for us, friends. That's ambitious. I've been trying to, like, you know, work on, like, my mental health and just kind of balancing my life. And that's why I haven't done as much content lately. Trying to get back on the wagon, but I'm trying to find, like, the right balance right now. All right, so they bring in the T-Tar, lose the T-Tar. We need the Jolt to deal with this. I imagine this is going to be a Rock Slide. I think I'm going to bring Starmie in. How do we deal with this Snorlax? We have to keep the Medi alive, but the Medi just dies. The Medi comes in on a spike, goes down to like 5% and dies the sand. So we never get to click another button. What's my elo? Where do I live? What is this, 20 questions? My elo is like 1,500 something. I have 90 seconds. I mean, I could just sack the Medi, go down, and see what button you click. If it's Earthquake, we could bring Gara in and DD. Toxic Milo is going to be very difficult to deal with, though. I'm not sure I see a way out. I think I'm going to go down swing and fuck it. Could have missed that Rock Slide. That could have been crazy. If I bring Jolt in, it's going to suggest I have HP Ice. It also allows you to just go Snorlax for free. If I Intim you and you have Choice Band Rock Slide, still doing fucking heaps to Flygon. And if I bring it in, I don't really... I mean, Double Edge is a 2-hit KO, but I'm losing a lot of health. I don't think I can do it. To bring in Starmie, he's got to go Snorlax. I could Hydro Pump the Snorlax, or I can bring the Gara in. But since I'm faster right now, if I bring the Gara in now, we don't get the Intim on the Lax. So I'm just going to click Hydro Pump to try to hit this thing as hard as I can. Burke, thank you. That is the... Oh, missing that pump sucks so fucking hard. Hydro Pump apparently a 4-hit KO from here. I don't see a great way out for us, boys. I think we're losing this one. I think there's going to be 3 losses in a row. Man, missing that Hydro Pump hurts. I think I'm just going to try to trade down with this thing. Hope we get some full paras. You're cursing. Sure. They're double laddering Wickas. You just played them. Sometimes people multi-queue. I'm not on that level. I can hardly even focus on one match at a time. All right, we land a second Hydro Pump. That return does kill. Got to bring the Gara in. Let's see. If I go to +1, I still don't have 2-hit KOs. So I think I've got to take damage now. This is not good. $15 seconds. Click Double Edge. Does 23. You cursed again. That's crazy. Apparently Double Edge does not have a range to kill. It could kill after sand, though. It will kill after sand. Do you blow up here? Full para, that's unfortunate for you. I'm not going to lie. That's mad unfortunate. You bring in Flygon. You are going to Rock Slide me, which has a really good shot to kill. But Jolt can come in and click Ice Beam. Maybe we have a shot. If you don't kill with this Rock Slide, then I think I'm going to die to sand. So I should probably just hit you. I'm just going to Double Edge. We get outsped. You don't miss the Rock Slide. It simply hits the range. Hidden Power kills. I think I gotta click it. We get the kill. I don't think we don't one-hit kill Milo, and Surf should kill us. So unless we get like really good luck here, that's game. Yeah, no para full para, no crit. We die to Surf. That's okay. I'm gonna try to keep staying positive. The good news is we're losing. Our elo is going down, and we're gonna find people that are gaming to a lesser extent. Apparently that's necessary for me to win even a single match on the ladder. Maybe making my Zetts hyper offense video was a mistake. GG for sure. Kara for play-ins. This is a high elo gamer, 1656. Okay, we hit the range where we can still sub in front of the zap. That's huge. Allowing us to get a guaranteed focus punch. Which isn't going to do all that much damage, honestly. This probably wasn't overly favorable. You could click other buttons here. You could click Hidden Power as a mid-ground. You simply T-bolt here. I'm going to baton pass. Okay, you chose to stay in. You could be subbing. You could be toxicking. Maybe you're also baton passing. I'm going to go meta. It covers your baton pass kind of well and toxic. Nice. Hell yeah. Meteor Mash does not quite kill from this range. Double Edge does, though. I'm going to click Double Edge. It hits Swampert harder than anything else that could come in. I could be blowing up some of the time here to try to catch Skarm or eliminate Swampert. And maybe I should be doing that more often, but I like hitting at least one thing with a big choice band move with meta on this team, and then hopefully getting it in later to click one more button, that button often being Explosion. And you choose to simply stay in, please no full para. All right, nice. Well, that's unfortunate. This meta is unlikely to do anything else for the rest of the game. No way to heal it up. We could have outsped things like Blissey, things like some Swamperts. That is no longer a thing that can happen. And I'm afraid of like DD here. DD could be kind of tough to deal with. I could go straight Gera. I haven't shown Gera. This could be Earthquake. It covers Earthquake and DD, so I think I'm gonna go here. Okay, it's Pursuit Tar with Crunch. All right. Well, you could have some coverage moves. I mean, I guess you could have T-Wave, but I think you're probably switching out. I am gonna click HP Rock. Oh, you stay in to simply crunch me down. Okay. I think I'm going to sack meta to get Medi in. And this is possibly the last button Medi gets to click. Are you going to give up the entire T-Tar? I mean, it kind of looks like I'm not bringing spikes from their perspective. Like, am I a spikes build? So you might not need Pursuit Tar to destroy like a potential spin blocker. So maybe you're like, I can just give up the T-Tar. We're just gonna brick break. Okay. They let the T-Tar go. We can switch out and try to bring the Medi in later. Celebi is here. I think you're probably gonna click Psychic. Maybe Giga Drain. Oh, my arch nemesis Shiny Ladian has joined the game chat. They asked me, do I remember them? Shiny Ledian in the game chat. I responded, how can I forget my arch nemesis? I'm going to go Starmie on a supposed Psychic. Oh, Giga Drain just annihilated my entire life. Probably should have just gone Zard. Arch Muppet, more like. Ladian saying I'm in the YouTube chat. Welcome, Shiny Ladian. I'm subbing up. You bring your own Charizard into the fray. I think I'm going to click Toxic. We gotcha. Alright, I kind of like subbing here and fishing for Fire Blast misses. It also just delays the timer a bit on your Toxic. Puts me in the Blaze range. I am faster. Apparently, Fire Blast just kills you. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. You hit yours. And this is unfortunate because now your Zard's going to go down and then you get initiative. What else would I expect you to have? Shani Ledian asking me in both chats if I'm going to hop on Jimothy's podcast. I think that you got to be asking Jimothy that question. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of Jimothy's content. But ultimately, you know, I think he invites people on his podcast that he thinks would, you know, attract viewers and everything. I'm still a pretty small creator. So, you know, at this time, I'm not like really, you know, trying to jump into Jim's DMs and be like, hey, please have me on your podcast. I don't know. Maybe when I hit like 2K Twitch subs or YouTube subs or something. But if Jim ever like invites me on, like that'd be sick, you know. But I'd rather him be like, hey, Zetts, we should do this, than me be like bugging, pestering him like, hey, let me ride your coattails sort of thing. Not that the vibes would necessarily be that way. Where are you going to combat my Jolteon Kara for play-ins? Where are you going? Make up your mind. Am I going to stream more? Yeah, I have ideas for more streams. Shiny Lady asking me in the game chat. I do have HP Ice, which is like a 3-hit KO. I'm kind of concerned about Leech Seed. And this is another game where I let my own Charizard die, knowing that you have a Celebi. I have no bug coverage to speak of. I do have Shadow Ball, but I don't know if I'm going to be outspeeding this Celebi. Armedi isn't overly quick. Kuzi saying, I'll casually mention it to him next time I see him at Bunnings in line for the Snag Sizzle. None of those words are in the Bible. Met Supplier renamed from Shiny Ledian. Shiny Ledian, did you just change your name on Pokemon Showdown to Met Supplier? Honestly, I'm going to click HP Ice and kind of see what's going on, what the vibe is. It's simply Giga Drain. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I have a much better option than to simply click HP Ice yet again. We could eventually go Gara on an HP Ice and possibly get outsped by this thing. I don't really know what it could do to us. We're pretty low health, though, so if it has Psychic, that's not good. It's an Aussie thing. Are you also Australian, mate? I'm not going to lie. Jim is an amazing creator. He deserves all the success that he has. I think a lot of his appeal early on when I was like getting into his content was, man, I love this guy's fucking accent. And I don't really have that. I've got to make up for it in other ways. Well, this is an unfavorable situation for me. I think I'm going to try to put you into range for Starmie to kill you, though. I don't know that I have a much better option. You have to click Giga Drain here, right? Yeah, you do. Which doesn't kill. You're not going to heal that much this time either. But I think I have to let the Jolt go, get the Celebi hella low, such that Starmie can kill with Ice Beam. Which I think should be the case. I do have Zet swag, whatever that means. It's so funny when he talks about good calm minders, like Suicune and Jirachi. My opponent here, Kara for play-ins, taking their time. Understanding that this could be one of the most crucial decisions for the rest of the match. Jamie Getty, that's a very good point, and no one's talking about it. Okay. Starmie has a guaranteed kill here. The question is, are you going to stay in? Are you going to sack this? We'll find out. You let it go. We have dealt with the Celebi. Swampert revealed in the back. We are hella low on everything, folks. I don't know if we're going to make it. I'm going to be real. What would you have, though? I'm going to recover and see if we can just kind of... Huh. Okay, we officially healed 1% there. I'm just going to hope you never get a crit and sometimes low roll. Oh, your curse. Okay, well, Gara comes in on this. Earthquake does not affect me. What other coverage would you have? Everything you have is a 2-hit KO. I'm going to DD. What are you doing to me? You're cursing again. What else do you have? Do you have Rock Slide? Because I feel like you would have just clicked Rock Slide a moment ago. Let me find Curse Pert. You could have Rock Slide, but it would have killed a moment ago. I believe. You could have Hidden Power something. You have so much defense. I think we just lose. Ice Beam. Yeah, that's going to be game. I did not play this one well, folks. We need to, like, crit Hydro Pump. Crit Hydro Pump might be able to save us. I need a Nemesis like Earl 5000. Yeah, Shiny Ledian. It's good to have Shiny Ledian as a Nemesis, don't get me wrong. But I do feel like if instead I had a Nemesis like Earl 6000, I feel like that would do wonders for my content. Also, if I could win a damn friendly. We have fallen yet further to 1481. Who's the best player I played on ladder? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know that I could tell you. I will tell you I played Bichos Pablo. Here it is. With a different team I've been working on. This isn't the right screen. I played Bichos. And actually took a game. And I recognized them from... I commentated a set of theirs before. They were 1600 something when we played. That might be the highest elo of anybody I've taken a game off of. But I've never run into like a McMegan, an H-Clad, a Conflict. Nothing like that. Oh, River, that'd be sick. I'm sure I'll play better players as I hopefully continue to improve. I might need to hang up the Hyper Offense team. But I have a surprise for everybody in the chat right now. Never mind, I don't have a surprise at all. If they were my team, I've actually sped crept my own medi to outspeed opposing Zetts Hyper Offense medi, and we're completely and utterly cooked. It is literally over, and I think I just lose on the spot. Choice Band, Shadow Ball does a lot to everybody I have. It does much damage to the rest of my team. Am I going to play any UUBL? That's the problem. There's so much to do right now. UUBL is out. I'm in Emerald Open, that draft league. I've got to play a ton of matches in the next like week and a half for that. I'm going to double edge. You decide to wait. So you're not choice banned. That was a crazy focus punch. I don't know what that focus punch is meant to accomplish. I've been trapped. Crit. No. All right, we go down with honor. Maybe you choose to save your mag. I imagine you won't. I imagine that's the opposite of what you want to do. All right, my Gera is just fast enough to outspeed Mag. I'm going to go Zard and sub, hoping that you switch out. Gen 1 ZU is spotlit. Well, at this point, I suppose my arm is being twisted. I must Fire Blast you. We both have lost 2 Pokemon. Here's Suicune. Maybe I'm insane. Call me an insane human. You could simply just be surfing. Honestly, I'm just going Gyarados. I was going to Toxic the Calm Mind, but just go Gyarados on the surf. Yeah, you're Calm Minding, whatever. What do you have? Like, Surf, Ice Beam? I don't think I care. I don't think I care. You're staying in. You're happy to click Ice Beam. All right, well, we lost about 30%. I'm going to DD again. Maybe you get scared and go somewhere. He is going to stay in and simply Ice Beam me down. So we've got an Earthquake here. Ice Beam does not kill. We do not get frozen. That Earthquake did 51, which is much more than I was supposed to do. Oh, I double edge into Salamence. But I'm still very fast, and I'm +1 attack. But I'm dead. Oh. Unfortunate. Jolteon obliterates much of what is left. Even T-Bolt kills you, so you don't even have to care whether I have HP Ice. You can't go to Suicune. I'm going to Baton Pass. Oh, you stayed in? What are you, mad? What would you click? If you're staying in, trying to sack, what kind of... It's got to be physical Ments. If you got Mag, this is a very physical team aside from the Suicune. You could be DDing. This is not good. This is like the opposite of good. Maybe you're just Earthquaking. You could be Rock Sliding to hit me or the Zard. If you Rock Slide, you're a gamer. We caught the Earthquake. That's huge. That is huge. You are leftovers. We're max speed, though. I'm going to sub. You stay in. It's just HP Fly. All right, well, this is no longer advantageous. Though HP Flying doesn't kill from this range. Rock Slide would. I did show sub before, so you're probably just trying to deny the sub. If I get down... If I get down to Blaze range... It's not going to be a kill because you have leftovers. This could just be a sack Zard moment, unfortunately. Gonna Fire Blast you. Get the burn. Wow, and it's still just HP Flying. That's crazy. You gotta let the Ments go. I think I gotta click Fire Blast, right? We kill you. We kill the Ments. Suicune is here. You did Calm Mind last time. You bring Snorlax in. Alright, well, Sub-Focus Punch is like one of the only ways I can actually deal damage to this Snorlax. Allowing myself to lose Meta, and Gera without knowing what's in the back, especially on a team with Mag, was not the right decision. This just in. Zetts is not playing well. You probably just have to click Return or something. Obviously, I can't click Toxic. Even if you curse, like, Focus Punch isn't going to do that much. I don't think I have a better option, though. It's just Body Slam. I could sub and get into Blaze Fire Blast range. This is so dire, dude. This is, like, very not good. We're doing it. Taking our Blaze Fire Blast. We land it, fortunately. Burn would have been huge. Obviously can't really count on something like that. And here, I think I need to hit 2 Starmie Hydro Pumps, even though it's, like, not even going to kill. Yeah, when I see Mag, I gotta know. I've got to keep something around that can deal with Snorlax. Obviously, Snorlax loves Mag, loves eliminating Scarm, and we missed the Hydro Pump. All right, no full para, but god damn, man. I think we clearly lose. Just click Shadow Ball, sure. And this should be over. T-Bolt is a 3-hit KO. Earthquake kills me. Apparently you don't have it. Doesn't get the full para. Can I kill here? No. He lives on 1%. Probably wouldn't have mattered. 5 losses in a row. And we're down. We've lost about 100 elo in 5 games. Okay, surely we're going to win this one. Stick around. Don't change that dial. Ugh. I might use another team, but I gotta get 1 W with the hyper offense team, man. Maybe becoming a content creator was a mistake. Dude, honestly, just Al, the fact that apparently I got to a point where I could even be considered washed is kind of crazy to me. Saiba here. Well, I imagine you're going to be countering, T-waving, or seismic tossing. Substitute beats 2 of those 3 things. It's T-wave, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. We're off to the races, boys. And that just kills. Led Zepp is best 1. My favorite chatter. Lost 5 and haven't punched my PC yet. By God, Zetts, let me have some of your patience. I'm trying, man. I'm out here trying. Dude, apparently Earthquake only has a chance to kill me, boys. We might be able to pick up a second kill here. Oh, we live! We've eliminated Doug. And that's just a forfeit, and we get the W. That's why you stay positive. Eventually, you get a roll to go your way. We've got some rolls to not go our way. We've been gamed on. But 2 turns later, and sometimes Medi just hands you free wins. From somebody who's 13-18. Probably just not happy to play that out. Understandable. The night is always darkest before the dawn. Witkiz, I could not agree more. All right. Well, I mean, maybe we're rounding a corner here. Maybe we're turning the page. Perhaps we're back. Al alleging in the chat that does not count. Fair point. We must continue. Gabale Pro 777 is here. Max Speed Vape. Which apparently this isn't. I guess Smogon expects this to not be, like, insanely fast. I kind of think you're the one that's going to be subbing. Are you fast and clicking a move and am I going to die? Show it to me. I'm subbing. You're clicking H-Pump? Well, that's a move that can miss. Ice Beam crit. That makes me quite sad. The crit didn't matter. Well, Ice Beam no longer kills. Damn, this thing is bulky as hell. Brick Break apparently is like a 3-hit KO. I think you're going to Ice Beam again, imagining I'm subbing for the Hydro Pump miss, so I'm going to take some damage with Brick Break. Okay, yeah, I don't know what calc I was looking at. Shadow Ball apparently isn't supposed to kill, but the calc I'm looking at thinks that Brick Break is supposed to only do, like, up to 42%. It did 66. I think Shadow Ball kills. And that also hits Zap a lot harder. So go us. And we've healed the Medi up just enough. We know we're slower than this thing, of course, now. And this is where we go Jolt, of course. On the T-Bolt, I'm clicking Baton Pass. I'm clicking the button Baton Pass. They go to Celebi, and you know what that means? We get to go Zard. We get to go the Pokemon Charizard, and a max speed. I'm going to be clicking the button Substitute in hopes that something like this happens, that you go Vape. And this is going to be a Focus Punch moment in human history. Ice Beam to break my sub, sure. And we actually get there. We've eliminated the Vaporeon. We've chipped a Zapdos. Starmie revealed. And yeah, I'm going to go own Starmie on a supposed... Because you can't T-Bolt with Jolt here. So you're gonna Surf or something. Yeah. Okay. Well, would you stay in here? Would you? I kind of think you're going to go Selly or Zap. Call me crazy. Call me insane. Apparently your T-Bolt won't kill me from this range. I'm Ice Beaming. You stay in and T-Bolt. And you're faster. Well, this is bad. This is the opposite of good. And now you can click just about any button of all time. I'm kind of expecting Surf, I'm not going to lie. Meta can come in and take a Surf and then blow up. And honestly, I think that's what I'm going to do. It was a Surf. I'm Choice Band exploding. Show me like a Snorlax or a Skarm or a Swampert or a Milo. Something big and bulky. Okay, we killed your meta. Cool. And from this spot, I think I kind of have to go Jolt. It outspeeds everything. It can threaten everything super effectively. We're healthy. And you bring Doug in. Interesting. Well, my HP Ice doesn't kill you. I've shown Baton Pass. Would you ever stay in here? What's your elo? You're 1554. I think you're good enough to occasionally click Rock Slide. I will tell you, one time I've been in a situation like this where I Baton Passed. I'm like, well... Okay, I clicked Baton Pass, saw that he stayed in. I'm like, okay, well, he knows I have a flying type. He must have predicted the Baton Pass, and he's clicking Rock Slide. So I went to something else that was, like, Earthquake Week, and he simply Earthquaked. And I was like, oh my god. And then the next time he got me, I'm Baton Passing. I think this is Rock Slide. But what takes it? I really don't have anything that takes it. The only thing unrevealed is Gera. Gera at least lives it. Yeah, Rock Slide does less than half, apparently. And it covers if you clicked Earthquake. Which I think would have been a pretty bad decision. But we'll find out. Show me the Rock Slide. Just show it to me. You went for Earthquake. Okay. Well, honestly, I think... If I go to +1, am I able to kill your Zap? Oh yeah, you're chipped. Let's go. You bring in Starmie? Shit. Yeah, I should have just clicked a button and dealt damage to you. Apparently T-Bolt might not kill me. If I lose Gyarados, how bad is that? Is it really, really, really bad? I'm gonna trust the Calc. Oh, you get out of harm's way. We chip the Celebi. You could be leech seeding me here. I'm not really sure what you would be doing. I don't have great coverage to hit this thing. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen you click a button. You could be Calm Mind passing. I'm just gonna DD and see what you do. It's Psychic. That's a 3-hit KO. If I double edge here, then your Psychic will likely kill me, unfortunately. I might have to Hidden Power Rock first into the double edge. You decided to Calm Mind. Does your Psychic kill me now? I don't think it does. It did about 44% last time. This calc is all wrong, though. I'm trying to update the calc. It's not letting me. I think it's going to be a roll to kill me. I'm going to just click HP Rock. I'm going to greed this. Please don't die. Oh, you clicked Recover. Interesting. Are you going to Calm Mind again or just go for the 2-hit kill? Because my HP Rock did like 40%. I'm just clicking it again. Alright, well, we're both going to die here. How much do I take? I take a third of the health lost. How much health do you supposedly have? You're down to 50%. You probably have about 200 health, so I'm losing about 70-ish health. I have exactly 70. There's a world where I could live here. I live! That's so huge. That's so enormous. I'm hella fast. I'm very strong. You should bring Starmie in. You do. Does my double edge kill? It has a shot to. And then Jolt can come in and hopefully clean up. Doug is going to be weird, but it's going to have to lock into Earthquake, and then we can go Zard and hopefully win from there. But yeah, there's nothing else to click but double edge here. We got the kill. Nice. All right. I think I go Jolt. If you went Zap, then I can just click HP Ice. If you go Doug, I think I click HP Ice either way. I can die to the Doug. If you killed me with Jolt, with Choice Band Earthquake, I bring in the Zard. I can get behind a sub in front of the Zapdos. And I think from there, I think we should win. We go Jolt. And yeah, honestly, I think you should probably some of the time be clicking Rock Slide. I'm just clicking HP Ice. This is a very tough decision for you. Oh, we get the crit. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Do I use Calc Dex? I do. I'm a filthy Calc Dex main. We beat somebody right in the mid 1500s, which is where we started. 2 W's in a row. We're now 2-5 on the night. Jake Oblong in the chat remarking, I was really impressed by Light Screen Snarmy the other day. Yeah, I've seen Mana use that to really great effect against Soul Wind. It was either ADV Revival 1 top 32 or the Invitational. That was a generational match, by the way. Big W. They stayed in with the Doug, but I think we had a clear line to win that. The Doug gets hella low. We bring in Zard. We sub up. You either try to... But I've shown subs. You can't stay, and you got to go to Zap. I get a sub up. And Fire Blast... Fire Blast doesn't kill, but I can sub down to Blaze Range. I am at least speed tying that Zap. I think I'm in a good spot. And yeah, one thing I like about Calc Dex, it shows you your record on the night. Dway the Dude has arrived. Welcome. I'm clicking the button substitute. You bring an Arcanine to intim me. Not something you see every day. I am going to take my free focus punch. And I imagine you are Choice Band. We're about to find out. Do you have leftovers? You do. So you're not locked. I don't think you have anything that kills me, though. I don't know if I'm bold enough to sub again, but I could click another button. Apparently nothing you have kills me. The best thing you could do would be Fire Blast. You could Overheat, which apparently doesn't get there. But again, Calc Dex makes assumptions. So I did 79% to you with Focus Punch. That's within the range of what we expect. We don't know anything about what you did because, of course, you killed our sub. I could go Zard. I don't know that I want to take a lot of damage with... I guess we could go Gara. If we go Gara, it covers your Fire Blast. It covers your Extreme Speed. None of which are doing a ton of damage. So let's try that. We'll save a little bit of health on the Medi. And you do select Extreme Speed. And you got to get out of here now. I think I'm clicking Hidden Power Rock. Nice, into the Zap. We get great chip on this. Look at that. That's awesome. And we're actually faster than this thing. Or it's a speed tie, but I don't imagine many Zapdos are exactly 264 speed, kind of a random speed benchmark. So I'm clicking HP Rock again. Yeah, you got to show the Swampert. But what is this thing supposed to... Are you going to be Toxicking me? I think I'm going to go Meta once to scout Toxic in particular. Because what else can... You can Ice Beam me, but Swampert is not a good answer to Gara. I know it's a good answer to HP Rock, but maybe you're going to double or something. I'm just going to check for Toxic. It's just Ice Beam. Okay, so we can try to get the Gara in front of this and DD up later. So Double Edge hits just about the entire world, and I think I'm going to click it. Swampert loses a lot of health, and we don't quite die to Earthquake. Now, you could go T-Tar here. Oh, hi, puppy. Hi, doggy. She's right up next to me. You should recognize... I did not show leftovers. What's your elo? 1588. You know I'm choice banned. So I think you're probably going to want to go T-Tar, not going to lie. And Medi can live in Earthquake. 264. This is DD Gara meant to get to exactly 396 at +1 with DD to outspeed, you know, Arrow. If I think you're going T-Tar, again, I think the strongest punish is Medi, and that's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's actually Jirachi. Okay. Interesting. Well, Psychic does absolutely heaps. I don't love this position. I do like Starmie in this matchup. Hydro Pump can threaten to kill Swampert if we get like a little bit more chip. Or honestly, it has a chance to kill now. We can kill Arcanine with the Starmie. We can kill Zapdos, T-Tar. Starmie's very important. Charizard a bit less so. Yeah, if we get behind a sub, it can punch T-Tar. We're not running HP Grass. It's Arcanine, Zapdos. I think I'm going to go Zard. Just hard Zard. Scout out what you're doing. It's Body Slam. Do you get the para? You do. Fair. You could Wish here. If you Body Slam again, I should have... I'll go down to what? Like 32? And I can sub. I can get slow sub and then Fire Blast you. I mean, obviously, you don't want to take a Fire Blast, right? Let's just click sub. Oh, it's T-Bolt. It's Mixed Jirachi, Body Slam, T-Bolt. All right, well, this isn't good. And we know it's max speed. So that's good to know. So this is really amazing into our team. Meta is at 4.5%. I think the only thing it would be able to come in on would be Pert. It can come in and explode. I could bring Medi. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get through this Jirachi. Damn. I was thinking what's most expendable, but I also have to realize I got to get through the Jirachi. And without Charizard's Fire Blast, I don't really have much. If Gyarados can get a Dragon Dance, that's huge. I might be insane, but I kind of want to roar this out. Because if I can create a better situation and get, like, +1 DD Gara. Mixed Jirachi. Apparently, Earthquake has a chance to kill this Jirachi from full if I can get Gyarados to +1. But I can never do that unless I force the Jirachi out. Because T-Bolt should basically always kill... Well, definitely always kills me because I've already been chipped. You could Body Slam me, but... Yeah, I kind of think I... Like... You just mess up my whole team, and you're so fast... Benji, my mentor, is going to watch this later and say, why the hell did you roar? Please no para. I've gotten parried by every single Jirachi Body Slam. I just want to point that out. This thing has not clicked a button yet. I think you're likely to Earthquake. I could try to sack meta to get Gara in Tim and click Dragon Dance. If I get to +1, we have a small chance to kill with Earthquake. I could sack Jolteon. Jolteon may be unnecessary. Unclear what the hell you have in the back. Meta could still be useful if we lose something to Swampert later. I'm going to click T-Bolt. You click Ice Beam. Okay. So your Special Tar. Maybe your Pursuit Tar? Let's lead Tar. Petition to ban Jirachi in Gen 4. Oh, you have Lumberry, by the way. Just realized that. I really hope you're not running T-Wave. T-Wave would really mess up my hopes and dreams. I think I'm going to let the Jolt go. Oh, you mid-grounded. Of course we're full fucking parad. I imagine that's grass. I'm clicking DD. If you have T-Wave or if you... I don't know. I don't know what else you could be running. You stay in and you just Ice Beam me. Oh, buddy, this could be bad for you. I don't know if that was right. You can bring Arcanine in. You probably should. You stay in. Uh-oh, you don't freeze. Nice, nice. All right. All right, Earthquake hits the world unless you go Zap, in which case you die. You do bring in the Arcanine to get an Intim off. Hidden Power Rock does a lot of damage to things. If you do go Zap, it's not that big of a deal. I think I still Earthquake here. Oh, of course, Extreme Speed. Dude, I'm so dumb. That's game. I don't have anything that can deal with this Jirachi now. I can, no, there's no way. Even if I go Medi and play for Fire Blast Miss and get sub up, he can just Extreme Speed the sub because he's not choice. Dude, oh, I'm playing like shit. I think it's got to be me. You could just take your Extreme Speed damage. Thunderbolt kills. I don't think you would go straight Jirachi here, but I'm clicking Pump to get as much damage on it as possible if you hard switch. You decide to go Pert. We get the kill on Swampert. All right, we are faster than you. Apparently, your T-Bolt will not kill me. You could Body Slam here to get the full para. I only have apparently a small chance to kill you with 2 Hydro Pumps, but this is assuming Super Rachi. You're really fast. Yeah, apparently even Super Rachi, like I have a chance to 2-hit. It's so sad, but we got to go for it. 54. We live a T-Bolt, no full para. We live on 1%. Don't tell me you have Protect. Dude, how insane would it be if I recover on their Protect? I don't know if I have it in me. Would you be running Protect on a mixed Jirachi like this? I'm clicking Pump. Yeah, you sack Zap to get some chip heal. And now obviously you threaten Extreme Speed. Alright, I could sack Meta to bring in Medi and keep Starmie in the back. I don't really see another option. Gotta keep the Starmie alive. Alright, apparently nothing you have kills. Do you think you need to keep the Arcanine around? I kind of think you do. I've shown sub. Apparently, Extreme Speed can only do up to 46%, which would bring me down to 30. But then if I subbed, I'd go down to 5 and I would die to Sand if you hit the max range. If you Fire Blast, I'm pretty done. You could click Overheat. You click nothing but Extreme Speed, which is kind of crazy. But if you're like, I have to save the Arcanine because like what if somehow I get a really high roll on my Hydro Pump and Jirachi falls? Maybe you're thinking you have to save the Arcanine for Extreme Speed later, in which case sub wins me the game. I think you're going to stay in, though. I think you're just going to chip my Medi into range of whatever this Jirachi can do. Because Jirachi Thunderbolt does 47. If you Extreme Speed now, then you'll outspeed me and kill me. And you get so much chip that you just win. I'm going to play the low roll extreme speed and or switch angle, and I'm clicking sub, and we're probably going to lose. If so, GG. It is extreme speed, and we're going to live this. But again, this doesn't matter because he just extreme speeds again. I guess that really only covered Fire Blast, Miss, and Switch. Regrettable. Dway the dude saying every dog has its day. Surely. I love when I think I'm playing to my outs, but really I'm not. I could have saved 25% on this medi by just clicking Brick Break instead of sub. But again, Rachi would have come in and killed anyway. It doesn't matter. You can't miss extreme speed. Clicking Focus Punch. Yep. And it's Breloom. Did not need to be Breloom. We're faster. Oh, you're going to click Mach Punch. Yeah, Mach Punch just annihilates my entire family. Lakers or Knicks? I got Lakers. They're insanely hot right now. They have the second best player in the world on their team. And Luka Doncic. Just kidding. Obviously, I'm a LeBron fan, but... Extreme Speed has low PP. I mean, yeah, he was down to 2, but I wasn't really in a position to stall them. I don't think I have an out here. Mach Punch owns my face. He's not going to click something that he could miss. I am faster, but I imagine you brought this in because you have Mach Punch. That's my read of the situation. And there's the Mach Punch. And it should kill the Starmie as well. And that's a GG. Fuck. Met supplier wants to battle. Not now, Shiny Ledian. Alright, we're going... This is a preview. Don't tell anybody. Do not tell anybody about this team. It's going to get out into the ether, and then people are going to know how to play around it, and then I'm going to lose. DK chillin' with an elo that I could only dream of. I'm getting a spike. I'm faster than you. Okay, well, I got my spike. How about that? Now what? Let's bring in our fast choice band Flygon. Money added to the poor. The POR. DK chillin'. I gotta update my my OBS so that when I'm laddering, you guys can see the game chat. DK chillin' in the chat says Squid Game. I've watched both seasons, but pot. Money added to the pot. We have eliminated contestants and now there is additional money. That's incredibly true. Well, he might think I'm not faster than him. That's a thing he could think. I'm going to click the button Earthquake, and Van Doge is out of here. We've denied his spike. We've dealt with his lead Kingdra. Or, I'm sorry, his lead meta. And this could be Ice Beam, this could be Rain Dance. Neither of which I'm super enthusiastic about, not going to lie. Do I go own meta? I believe I do. It was simply Rain Dance. And what do you do here? DK chillin'. What is your play in such a situation? Oh, Jim is streaming. I'll understand if everybody leaves. Jim is a fantastic streamer. And he's Australian. He has a lot over me. Stay in. They went to Doug. We've eliminated their Doug. That's something. I am concerned. I don't really have much to deal with Kingdra. That was kind of my ploy to deal with it, and I have not dealt with it. It now outspeeds and kills pretty much the entire universe. I think my only reprieve is Jirachi. Surf is obliterating my entire face. If I go to +1 special defense, I think it's still like the cleanest 2-hit KO of all time. Surf. I think Surf is still the cleanest 2-hit KO anybody has ever seen. Is my only out here truly to click Ice Punch and hope for the 20% freeze? That very well may be the case. Well, I think Jim usually streams when America is awake. You know what I mean? He's trying to appeal to a similar market. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to click Calm Mind here. I really don't think I'm allowed to. I think I got to click Ice Punch. Oh, you leave. You have left the lobby. And that means, oh, and we've frozen your Snorlax. I'm Calm Minding. I'm going to try to win. I'm just going to win from this position. Oh, DK Chillin left a moment ago. I'm not going to lie. I am Calm Minding. That is what I am doing. I'm clicking the button Calm Mind many times. Oh, and they forfeit. We take those. I don't think you should have forfeited. This Kingdra is so good into my team. We have risen from the ashes back into the 1500 range. We are now 1505, folks. Can you believe it? Calm Mind. Yeah, I mean, this is my special wall. And is it even like a good special wall? Maybe this Calm Mind Jirachi, maybe it needs to be like more chill. Let's take a look. You guys haven't even seen the whole point of this team yet. You guys haven't even... Let's see, is there a better... This is probably more of the screen than you need, but it's the best scene I have preloaded. Yeah, I'm full special attack, full speed. I think I need an actual special wall. So I think on this team, I'm going to go more bulky with it. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know what the benchmarks are. Maybe I don't need any speed. Maybe I'm happy to be very slow with this Jirachi. And maybe it's, I think it's probably Calm Mind, Wish. And I'm going to say Ice Fire. Maybe I'm insane for this. I'm going to say Ice Punch, Fire Punch on this one. We'll see if that does anything. And we bring back our ladder scene. Because I'm a streamer that knows how to stream. Tubular Tubi has entered the chat. Welcome. Well, I'm guaranteed faster than you. I will take a spike, sir. Jake Oblong, thank you. I cooked that Jirachi up in approximately 13 seconds, but I too believe in it. You're bringing Blissey in immediately on my Cloyster. That's intriguing to me. I'm intrigued in this moment. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity to blow up on your Blissey. And I'm bringing in offensive Flygon. So I kind of hope you come back T-Tar. You don't. You bring in your own Jirachi, but that's fine. Choice Band Earthquake. You try to sub, and that's another forfeit for your boy. How about that? We're up to 1526. Sorry, I've got mild hiccups. And we're now 4-6 on the night. We've only lost 2 more matches than we've won. Interesting sub angle. I hadn't revealed anything with this Flygon. Maybe you thought this was defensive. Maybe you thought surely he's going to get out of here because I don't know. I really think Flygons most of the time are going to be clicking Earthquake into your Jirachi, Tubular 2B. I'm going to be honest with you. This team is cracked. Dude, you haven't even seen the team. You haven't even seen like the primary win condition. Hopefully we can find it together. Apparently you have nothing that kills me unless you click like Focus Punch. I'm taking a spike. Brick Break. You should probably go to a Ghost in this moment. You do not opt to do so. And your Yama is now damn low. I think I probably just go Jirachi and click a button. Anything will do. We're going to Fire Punch. You could try to save this as a Spike Sack, and I think getting a burn on something could be huge. Oh, you'd opt to go Moltres. Well, that walls this Jirachi quite well. That's something that we should keep in mind. Maybe this should be Bolt Beam. Maybe it's Ice Punch Thunderbolt on future Jirachis. I think this is a moment where I could go my own Charizard. Is the Wincon a Belly Drum Charizard? Al, I guess we'll have to find out. I suppose that's something that we don't know quite yet. What do I do in the meantime here? Sadly, I think I've got to go like hard Flygon. We bring it in. They miss the Wisp. Huge. Humongous. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that I'm fast Choice Band. You wouldn't stay in here. Maybe you Spike Sack your Yama, in which case I don't actually get locked into Rock Slide, but I'm clicking Rock Slide here. You bring in Swampert, an incredibly sensible decision. And now we have to think, what do we do in such a situation? Obviously, Ice Beam is being strongly represented. I'm going to bring in a meta. It was an Ice Beam, wasn't it? I'm a bit afraid of you protecting. I'm a bit scared of it. But I really want to just explode to eliminate either you or Moltres. I think much of the time you should be going Moltres, but now you're thinking, damn, I kind of need Molt for both Meta and Jirachi. So am I going to switch the Molt in and it's going to get chipped? If you hard switch to the Molt, then I'm very sad, honestly. I really don't want to allow Flygon to get Wisped. Honestly, go ahead. Protect on my Explosion. Oh, okay. We eliminate the Swampert. That's helpful. That's good. That's a good thing that has happened. And I think I'm gonna position the Flygon in. If you go Molt, we have our Rock Slide. You've just lost your primary Rock Resist. So I think you're gonna be in a pretty tough spot. Kuzi is more of a Curse Skarmory kind of guy. Is that even a thing? Does Skarmory even get it? I like the angle of you going Starmie. That is something I now have to deal with, isn't it? I'm not going to lie, this is rather unfortunate. But I think we can win this. I think we can win this. We're going to hard go Rachi. We allow you to get the Rapid Spin. I don't think that's that meaningful. I think I can live with that. I'm Calm Minding. You've T-waved me. I'm going to choose to live with it. And here I'm clicking Wish. I imagine you're going Molt. It's sad that we've lost our Spike. I might need to put a spin blocker on this team. I'm not gonna lie. But I suspect we might be able to win if I lose this Jirachi to your Moltres, which is what I'm going to try to do. Okay. You should have absolutely nothing that can hit me. And if you switch out, we may win on the spot. Like, I don't think you should be able to break a Charizard sub. Like, I really don't think you have it in you. I imagine you go hard Starmie here. You actually Flamethrower. That is insane. You did just enough damage to deny the Belly Drum. This is the worst thing that has ever happened to me in my life. This is so bad. You played around it. Show yourself in the chat. Admit that you're stream sniping me. Yeah, I've got Salic on this. I don't have leftovers, so I can never Belly Drum with this. Jirachi's dead. I can't Wish support it. I think we lose. There's really not much I can do from this position, unfortunately. I think this flamethrower... Oh, it's always fucking breaking my sub, bro. I'm going to allow you to put me in a Salic, though. This is a mind game because if you switch out and I... Yeah, that was the right decision. And now you're faster and I don't have the sub up. So I could have subbed there. Obviously opted not to. Yeah, this is just a loss, unfortunately. Could have belly drummed in Moltres' face, yes. But if he switched out, which I thought was so much more likely, if he just switches out and goes to Starmie, we're getting outsped and then we lose. So in that case, we need to sub first so that the belly drum puts us in a Salic range. It is a mix-up, and to their credit, they played around it very well. But from this spot, I think we simply lose. Sack this, bring in Doug, and this is only a chance to kill. We don't get there. And we forfeit with honor. God damn. I thought we had it, man. I'm getting friend requests. I will accept. I'm happy to meet more friends. Man, I thought we had him. Jinx has arrived. Just miss your lovely kiss. Simply miss it. Maybe I should create an alt. I'm mostly joking when I accuse people of stream sniping me, but I do think that that there is some merit. There is some substance to the idea that I've made enough YouTube videos with enough views that people kind of know, okay, okay, that's that one guy. That's that zetts fella. What if he's simply streaming right now? What if that's the case? What is this Sceptile meant to do to me? I'm not sure. Part of me thinks that you should probably sub. Explosion would make me quite sad. Or I'm saying, what I meant to... Oh, that just kills me? Wow. Would you be max speed? Can Doug even... I can't even kill you. Max speed, Doug doesn't even get there. Meta can do stuff, though. Honestly, I am just like a washed gamer. You're subbing? What are you subbing down to? You do not have leftovers. Are you subbing down to like a special attack berry or something? You don't get like reversal. You don't get, what do you get? Like flail? I suspect I should probably earthquake. Yeah. Oh, you have Endeavor. You have Endeavor. I should be able to play around this, right? What if I go Charizard and you sub down, you get the berry. You could just Endeavor me down to 1%. I think I need to play around this a turn ago. Now I put him in the range where he can get down to 1%, get his berry. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do about it. He's gonna Endeavor me here, and that's it. That's the tweet. Lead Salic meta with double edge. We've been endeavored. You can bring in just about anything in the world, and you will have traded your Sceptile for not only my Cloyster, but also my entire Metagross. That was well played. Well, apparently Doug annihilates you. So I will take the kill on Jinx. You get some initiative. You bring in Ludicolo. Not quite the first thing I wanted to see in such a spot. But this is why we have a defensive Jirachi now. I'm going to Calm Mind once and then Wish after Rain Dance, I think. You're just surfing me, huh? With enough Calm Minds, I think we should outscale you pretty well. There's the Wish. Gonna click it again. Surf is doing only like 21%. We're stalling out Rain turns. We're getting additional Calm Minds. Yeah, I don't think this is good for you. I am seated, and I think Doug is likely to kill me here, sadly. But that does mean that Charizard might just be able to win on the spot now. So we click Ice Punch. We do go down. But this is Zard sub. Belly Drum, hopefully win. You shouldn't have anything that can deal with me here. We Belly Drum. Oh, buddy. You should still outspeed me here, right? No, I think I'm faster than you. Oh no, you're double. I'm 1.5 and you're times 2. So you have eliminated my sub. You have Kingdra? Well, I think... Oh, that also outspeeds. No. No. Fuck, dude. God damn it. Oh my god, we're so fucking cooked. This kills the rest of my team and I've lost my Jirachi. Oh. Dude, I'm so fucking bad at this game. Yeah, Ice Beam kills everything. We lose. Fuck me, dude. Come on. I know this team can do it. FJ2K. I'm pretty sure this is a good player that is also in my Emerald Open pool. I think that's the case. Brick breaking me. That's not choice band damage. Oh wait, it actually might be. That's absolutely banned. It's banned. I don't have much that like deals with it well though. Like yeah, I could go Zard, but like the Zard health is obviously very important. Go meta. Oh, you bring in Celebi? Okay. I'm just going to click mash. Wow, that's not doing enough damage. I'm going to try going Rachi here. Z Panther, welcome. Oh, is this what's happening? We're getting into a Calm Mind war? Oh, and you're like, no, I'm not doing this. Makes sense. Makes sense. Fuck me. I'm going to click Wish and see what happens here. You're cursing. I think your Earthquake might kill me. I'm going to go for Burns and just get some damage. No burn there. I think it's just... Yeah, we just have to find the burn. Okay, all you have is Shadow Ball. That's good news. I'm not playing this well. I'm such a fucking noob, dude. I'm just not picking the right lines. Does meta explosion kill? It has a chance to. That's so insane. I think it's kind of my only... Apparently you don't have Earthquake, though. So you might not really have much that can deal with me. I'm going to mash first. You went Mag. You got some damage. Oh, you got the fucking para. Not that it will matter. I'm getting fucking outgamed incredibly hard right now, but... Alright, you are CB. You're Earthquaking me. Earthquake. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Alright. I am probably locking in a Rock Slide. You could be going Celebi here. Fuck, I could goddamn Fire Blast if I really think you're going Celebi, but does it even do that much more damage than Rock Slide? Well, I guess I could Hidden Power Bug if I'm that confident you're going Celebi. But you probably think it's Rock Slide. This is suggesting Rock Slide. I think you going Celebi is of the more difficult things for me to deal with. I'm going to try to hard call it out. It's Milo, in fact. How are we going to get a sub up with Zard? We might have to, like, die to Celebi. I might have to somehow find a way to get Celebi in. I'm going to go Cloy. It comes in, takes a Surf. Surf shouldn't kill. I could explode here, which I think I probably should. We are actually faster, though. Apparently, Surf could do as much as 29%. I'm going to take a second spike. Okay, it's Mence. You could Brick Break. What would you have to hit the Flygon, though? You could Rock Slide, but that's not good. I think you kind of have to Brick Break. I mean, you got to show me some reason not to go Flygon in front of this Salamence. Oh, shit. That actually does an insane amount of damage. That's not good. I am going to Rock Slide this time. We're outsped. It was a speed tie, and we lost it. That's not good. If I go Zard, you could think, you could suspect that I have Dragon Claw. You could be afraid. Please be afraid. You go Claydol immediately. Does +6 kill Claydol? Apparently it does. And I sure fucking hope it does. Oh, you took Rapid Spin, buddy. I don't know if that was the play, my guy. Now, I got overconfident the last couple times. That spin was actually huge, though, because Milo or Lax could maybe look to live this. We have a chance to get the one-hit KO here. We hit the range. Let's go. We still got the sub up. Yes! The forfeit. Boom! There we fucking go, boys. They left with no GG. I've left with no GG in this very session. I fully understand. Yeah, sub Zard. I mean, not necessarily going to be belly drum. Could always just be, you know, sub punch. I think that's a lot more common nowadays. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do with this team. I'm trying to set up for a drum Zard win condition. And there will be a video on this team one day. I've got to iterate it. I'm trying to get like a aggressive spiker. I chose Cloyster. It's working okay. It has some really bad matchups though. Maybe Smeargle is the better choice. Like, just spore something, get a spike, explode. Keep up the pressure. FJ's locked in. He can't chat. Is there a weather clear? Yes, there is. Our Doug is running Sunny Day. And I've been implored by my mentor to change the Doug. Because at one point, if you guys can see this, the Doug, this is a standard Doug now, but I had sub Leechy Doug so that we could sub down and then we could still kill things with the Earthquake, right? We trap something, but then after we trap something, we kill something with Earthquake, then we Sunny Day as we die to clear sand. That was my idea. But the problem is so many things that we come in with the Doug to trap, they left over chip heal a ton while we're subbing down, and then they're no longer in range of the Earthquake even after Leechy. So that's a bit of a problem. And apparently there's other problems too. Apparently there's additional problems. So this is a regular Doug. It can come in and trap things, but it has to leave and then come back in later to Sunny Day. I've thought about Electrode. And there's some shit happening with this team. Again, don't tell anybody. This is just between us. But this Metagross is a devious one. Weak to extreme speed Arcanine, I could not agree more. But then again, what isn't? It's very difficult to account for extreme speed Arcanine in the builder. Though it is, you know, as prevalent as it is, it's centralizing the metagame. Sometimes you just have to be willing to shake somebody's hand when they bring extreme speed Arcanine. So we have spikes because after one spike, +6 Salix Zard outspeeds everything, effectively everything, from this with this build, right? And it one-shots everything after a spike-ish. But does not one-shot arrow. It's got a small shot to do so, I think. But we need a little bit of chip on arrow, and obviously a spike isn't going to get us there. So I'm running Pursuit Metagross. We sack something to the arrow, and then we bring meta in. You know, maybe they're locked in a Rock Slide or something. We pursuit them on the way out, and then hopefully we let something dug us in the end. If maybe they didn't bring T-Tar, maybe we've cleared sand by then. We let their dug. So this is a lot of ifs. The team needs work. But we let something die to their dug. Bring in Zard. They got a switch. We get the sub up. We belly drum down to Salic. We outspeed everything. And again, after a spike, HP flying +6 kills just about everything in the metagame. I should run Double Edge instead of sub. Double Edge instead of sub on the Zard. That's actually a really interesting idea. Because I get the belly drum, but the problem is, if I have the Zard up in front of Doug, in this example, Al, and if I don't have sub, I have belly drum, or I have double edge. I understand what you're saying. You drum first, and then you double edge whatever comes in, and then we double edge ourselves down into Salic. But what if they switch to something that outspeeds me? Well, then we don't get into Salic. We get outsped, and we probably die because our Charizard's at 50% with no leftovers. Skarm. Skarm is also... how was I dealing with Skarm? I'm dealing with Skarm somehow, I promise. Let's bring up the calc. Let's calc it out. Make this a little bigger for the folks at home. Charizard... Flying Drumzard. Again, this is a secret Charizard set. Just between us. Standard Skarm. Oh yeah, so true. I know I've thought about this, but now that you mention it, I'm looking at my team. And how are we dealing with Skarmory? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does like 45. That's incredibly true, Al. We might need to run Mag. This team was thrown together at like 2 in the morning one day when I was like bored and thinking like, I want to do this. And I was also like, I want to run CB Flygon. I feel like CB Flygon is kind of all the rage right now. Everyone's running it. What's the Rachu moveset? We're iterating it. It had been Ice Punch, HP Grass, Thunderbolt, or Psychic. I can't remember, but we lost. I can't remember what we lost to, but I realized I don't have a special wall on this team. So I changed the EVs. Maybe this doesn't want to be timid anymore either. We probably want to be like plus special. This probably needs to be calm Jirachi. What's my Metagross set? I've got Explosion. It's not CB though. That way we have the Pursuit. We got Meteor Mash. It's just leftovers. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't love this meta. I love Choice Band meta. I'm a big fan of Choice Band meta and the progress it allows you to make. If not, I love running a Jill. And this is kind of neither. I'm getting the best of neither world with this. So there's definitely some issues. And honestly, I'll tell you guys another idea I'm having. You know, I did that live stream with HClat. That was a lot of fun. We had a lot of people tune into that stream. I think that's the most popular stream I've done. And, you know, I think I want to stream a bit more often, a little bit like more like lower effort, just hanging out and laddering like this. But I want to do more like planned, like content kind of streams with some, you know, ADV staples. I've slid into some people's DMs. I've got some stuff cooking. Glow Bro Gang wondering when Zetts Hyper Offense 2 is going to come out. If you watch the first like 8 matches that we've played today, which I would not necessarily recommend because I think we lost our first 5 matches. But we have apparently gone 5-3 since then. Zetts hyper offense not doing too well. I think we do need to kind of iterate it for it to function because people know it. People know it, and it's not doing it anymore. It's not really doing it. What's my dog's name? My dog's name is Daisy. She's getting up there. She's like 14 years old. She requires lots of help at this stage, but we're just trying to give her, like, you know, the most comfortable life that we can. What other teams do I have? I've got some fire, but I'm not going to show you guys that yet. That's going to be an insane video. I don't want to reveal too much. One thing I'm planning on doing is and you know, those of you that know ball in the chat probably know what I'm talking about, but there's a pretty famous guide of team building specifically for Gen 3 OU made by a very strong player, a well-known player. Met supplier asking if I'm down for a casual. Yeah, sure. Puppy? Daisy? Okay, we'll see you later, puppy. I don't really have a lot of teams right now. But we're going. I'm accepting Met Supplier's invitation. This is minutes after they suggested we play, by the way. Good luck, have fun, Met Supplier. Shawnee Ledian, why did you change your name to Met Supplier? How am I meant to deal with this? I think I'm going straight Ments, not gonna lie. I think it's a Ments angle. That's a choice band megahorn if I've ever seen one in all my days. You could be faster than me. I imagine lead CB Hera is just max speed. Maybe your max attack though. Maybe your max attack. I'm gonna click Brick Break once. Milo comes in. This could be a moment to go Scarm. You miss Hypnosis. Shiny Ledian running Hypno Milo. Can we look at this real quick? You guys can't see this. Hold on. Yo, you down casual? Casual Hypno Milo happening right now. That's insane. I'm clicking spikes. I'm getting magged. Try to go for a second spike here. I could have scouted mag. Hera could suggest mag. A stronger gamer than I could have gotten there. I have almost no speed control on this team. I don't have like a fast earthquake. Could go meta and just a Jill, but we have to take a whole T-bolt just to do it. This could be a lantern angle, actually. Maybe you have HP Fire. What if you have HP Fire, not HP Grass, and you can't hit my lantern? Then what? Then what, Met Supplier? I'm clicking the buttons. Oh, you're thunder waving me. Fuck you. Dude, I want to play future gens when Volt Absorb is an actual ability. When is Volt Absorb like an ability that exists? Well, you're just going to HP Grass, sure. I'll accept it. I'll allow it. Full para! You don't have to hit me with the my bad. You paralyzed me. We ran it twice. You hit one of them. All good, brother, in the chat. Trying to keep the vibes up. Trying to vibe it out right now. Met Supplier thinking what to do. I'm out of here. You're staying in. And you're clicking HP Grass. I'm guaranteed faster than you. And maybe I'm an insane human. Select Flygon team. Streets Fashion, welcome. Met Supplier earlier told me, tell the chat to spectate. If that's what the people want, I mean, I think they're already kind of spectating, you know what I mean? But if you guys want to join the game chat and be a part of 2 chats simultaneously, you're staying in and clicking the button protect on my ments. You're an insane human. I admit it, I clicked hidden power. And now I've clicked flamethrower. We've eliminated your magneton. Milo is here. You've done nothing but click hypnosis. What are you to do in such a spot? I suppose we're going to find out. Are we on a new soundtrack? You cannot hypnosis my lantern. It is already paralyzed, Shiny Ledian. Keep that in mind. You are getting out of here. You're bringing in your T-Tar. Sand is now a thing. The full para? Fuck, dude. That's highly unfortunate. We were going to get a substitute up and then do additional things. And now we can do none of those things. 0 of them, in fact. Thoughts on the Yoshi's Island original soundtrack? I'm going to be real. I've never played the game. I'm sadly not in a position to comment. H-Clad's draft team has joined the lobby. Welcome. The game chat. Met Supplier saying my bad yet again to the full para. And I responded, okay, that one was actually your bad. Do I sack the lantern? I think it still could be helpful to just wall the Milo. I've shown Ments. I think Rock Slide kills me. So I'm going to be honest. I think you're clicking Rock Slide. I'm going meta. You have your own substitute Tyranitar. What a world we live in. And you're focus punching me. How much does that do? It does quite a number on me. Okay. And you're out of here. I have clicked the button agility. What will you do now? All right, if you're not CB, Choice Band does not kill me. You could be Protect. You're mag, though. This is offensive Flygon. This is offensive Flygon. 100 days of the week. This is Choice Band Flygon. And I have news for you, Shiny Ledian. I have a breaking announcement. Breaking news. Shocking news. Endor. Well, that's the opposite of good. That's actually quite bad. That's not what you want to see, folks. So what do you have? Shiny Ledian in the chat thought you would do that. Rock Slide. Fortunately not doing too much. No flinch. Okay, we're back. We're fine. Yeah, Endure Flygon. I did not have that on my bingo card. It has afforded you some chip on this Gengar. Congratulations, Shiny Ledian. How worried am I about this Heracross? I'm gonna be real. I think I'm a little worried. Burke back in the chat once more. Have I been streaming that long? How long have I been live? It doesn't even tell me on OBS. Maybe it does. Maybe I just don't even know where to look. Oh, wait. Yeah, 2 hours, 15 minutes, 57 seconds. Shiny Lady, am I going to have to hit you with the timer? They have asserted in the game chat Update for all those not in the game chat. This is a tough position for Met Supplier. I said, don't make me hit you with the timer. They said, do not hit me with the Earl. Burke with a pretty interesting breaking news announcement in the chat. Anthony Green is leading a super group and touring with From Indian Lakes. I love Anthony Green. I'm a big old school Seosin fan. I like Circa Survive quite a bit. I'm aware of the Sound of Animals fighting existing as a concept. But I have not heard of From Indian Lakes. Streets Fashion. Wait a minute. Yeah, you did warn me. Hold on. How long ago was that? Where was... I'm trying to find that message. You called it. You totally called it. And they have gone T-Tar. They have succeeded in thwarting my plans once more. And I find myself in a bit of a precarious situation, don't I, folks? He exclaims that he was swarm by the way. I don't know why you're telling me this when your Heracross is still alive. Also, you've literally lied to me before in-game chat about your sets while I've been streaming. So I'm too privy to your tricks and your mind games. You can't fool me. It's not a thing that you can do. Well, we have an unrevealed Pokemon in the back. We still have a Spike. HP Grass does not get there. And we're dead to sand, folks. How about that? That is not very cash money. And they focus punched us. Good game. I suppose that was the right decision to deny Dragon Dance. You've missed Rock Slide though. You better watch out. Brick Break simply gets there, of course. GG, Shiny Ledian. You've bested me once more. Our lifetime record is now in your favor. 1-2. LS Dunes. Interesting, Burke. All right. Mint Yerb is in my Discord DMs right now, asking me to play with this team. Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at the team. Leading with Salak Meta. Interesting. All right. Against Meta and Tar leads Go Zard. We have a Charizard here. Modest with Beat Up for Blissey, Fire Blast. Toxic and HP Ice. Not concerned about pressuring Swampert. That's why we have HP Grass on the Jolteon elsewhere, of course. This is a Mint Yerb original. Salak Meta Jolt Spikes. And here's Mint Yerb with the lowdown. Al, I've cooked Mint Yerb many times on the ladder. I don't know that I want my chat to be a place where we dunk on one another, but maybe that's fine. Maybe we can be into it. Maybe there's a little bit of friendly competition going on. But for as many times as you've dunked on somebody, I'm sure they've dunked on you and you've been dunked on others. Let's all just, let's stay a little humble as well. Goes Zard. Against Zap, Double Edge into Salak range, then Boom. Or go Jolt, sure. Taunt Scarm to deny enemy spikes. Okay, we're quite sped crept here. Beat up Zard 2 at KO's Bliss, even if I'm down a Mon. Jolt can spread Para with T-Wave. Oh, Al with the receipts. Al was like, I understand where you're coming from, but actually I'm just the superior gamer. I'm up lifetime. I have an Excel spreadsheet where I write down every single outcome of me and all my opponents that I review before I go to sleep at night. Jake Oblong with some praise for Mint Yerb. This looks fun. We can check off me with the Jolt as well. Jolly Meta is good to lure mag, especially if they think we're choice locked into double edge, which would be after we have the Selak as well, potentially. Okay, I'm down. Let's run it. Am I going to stream next week? Probably. Probably. I'll probably try to put out a couple more videos. Not sure what that's going to look like. But I'm just trying to, like, you know, organize my life right now and figure out what the vibe is, what the play is. I'm trying to get into, like, the lifestyle, into the habits that allow me to do what I want to do with my life. And a part of that is focusing on this channel. All right. We got the team. Mint Yerbs. What is this called? Select Meta Jolt Spikes. We've got it. We've got it, gamers. We're about to Mint Yerb game all over everyone. They're not going to know what hit them. We're queuing up. It's time. We're getting the correct scene up and everything. Koozie with additional Mint Yerb praise. Is my stream delayed? I mean, I think there's an inherent delay to all streams. And sometimes I don't look at the chat often enough to see messages when they're brand new. But maybe it's more... Oh my god. Shiny Lady, and welcome back. This is kind of messed up, because if you're still in the stream, you just heard like everything about this entire team. Have I read Meditations by Marcus Aurelius? I've listened to some of it. I used to be into like a lot of like Ryan Holiday. I would watch like Ryan Holiday YouTube videos where he would summarize a lot of different Stoic philosophers. I have a philosophy degree, a bachelor's in philosophy, in fact. Well, I'm clicking a button. Shiny Ledian, it is game 4. I'm looking at your team. I'm looking at it. Milo, Mag, T-Tar, Flygon. Okay. Yeah, I'm also trying to just smoke less. Yeah, big fan of philosophy. You crit Megahorn me. Shiny Ledian, why must you be such a thorn in my side? Mint Yerb, what would you do in such a spot where you're up against your arch rival and they continue haxing you? I've Toxic to Milo. It has Hypnosis. I don't know if that makes it more or less likely to have Refresh, but we have Toxic it all the same. Koozie, less a fan of smoking less. It affects everybody differently, and I just think, like, it's harder for me to regulate my emotions. I just, like, my attitude is so much worse. My mental health, not as strong. I just feel like a lot less consistent in, like, basically across the board in my life. It's a lot harder for me to kind of stay disciplined and have like a structured routine. And honestly, me smoking a lot more over the past couple weeks has led to fewer videos on this channel. So, I mean, yeah, like, it's fun. Like, I've engaged quite a bit because I enjoy it quite a bit. But beyond that, you know, it's just been a habit. It's been a thorn in my side, much in the same way that Shiny Ledian has been. You know what I mean? You kind of love to hate it. See, Jake Oblong knows what I'm getting at. I don't really know what to do here. I imagine Shiny Ledian is considering clicking a certain button. And I'm thinking, where do I want to go? We've sleep sacked our Swampert. Oh, yeah, it's all good. As you pack this. Hey, more power to you, bro. Honestly, I'm just going to burn a turn, I think. Like, what are you going to do? You bring the Hera in immediately. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Torn rotator cuff, not good. Choice band focus punch obliterating my entire scarm. Did the crit matter? Yeah, it actually did. It actually did. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I guess Jolt threatens a lot of what you have. Alright, we've paralyzed the Snorlax. Things are arguably happening that are maybe good for us. We're running out of runway in this game. By the way, the punch has around a 20% chance to kill. Earthquake clicked. Well, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it, folks? I think I've got to go for Paraflinch in this spot. Yeah, here's the Flygon, sure. We know this is also offensive Gone. Gonna bring Pert in, which can take an Earthquake. See if I can wake up here. Will you risk me waking up? You're gonna go Heracross immediately. Choice Band, Focus Punch has a very strong chance to kill me here. I don't have like an option though. Like, what am I supposed to do to your Focus Punch in this exact situation, you know? Yeah, I mean, if I'm getting crit twice and losing two of my more defensive Mon, maybe Sleep Sacking the Swampert wasn't the play. But I'm just going to be real with everybody. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do in some of these spots. Just going to take your Mega Horn. You stayed in, and that did fucking damage. Quad resisted by my Charizard, and it just does not matter. And this is a bad time to have beat up Charizard when we've lost 2 Pokemon to fucking hacks, but... Milo very likely to come in here, in my opinion. And here it is. Yeah, unable to get any spikes either. I'm just going to click T-Bolt here. You decide to take damage with your Milo. Interesting. Gonna mid-ground here. Picture myself getting incredibly lucky and what that would look like. Shiny Lady unhappy with my decision to click Hidden Power a moment ago, revealing that it's grass. Saying that he believes Flygon cleans. Well, I explained in the chat that I was trying to mid-ground to kill Milo and or hit Flygon coming in on a supposed Thunderbolt. But Shiny Lady very unhappy with me. Why would I keep Milo? Trigo and Zard on a supposed earthquake. There it is. I kind of wish I was in Blaze range right now. But sadly I am not. I forgot you're not choice banned. You're fucking Endure Salic. But you... Why would you be max speed? Why would you be max speed Salic? That makes no sense. I mean, you're kind of representing that you are. Nice. Got his ass! Let's go! He said speed tie, I guess, in the game chat. To represent that he's max speed. To try to make me think that he would click Rock Slide or something. And now Endure does not work. Surely you still have Rock Slide, but... Are you actually faster than me? I don't know. I don't know. You are. Why are you running Salic with like that much speed? That's what makes no sense to me. I don't know if I have a line. You're adamant, so you're not max speed, but you are faster. Wait, you're 299? My calc told me that was a kill. Of course it's not. You're gonna die to Toxic. Yeah, the game's fucking over. I've been asleep for fucking 3 turns, bro. I know you have HP grass here. I think you have T-Wave. You showed T-Wave last game. Yeah, it's T-Wave, so I lose. Because I can't DD. Even if I'm faster than this mag, which seems impossible, T-Wave should not have 100% accuracy, bro. Yeah, the game's over. I'm just going to DD forever. Kuzi, good luck, dude. I have an offensive driving course in the morning. Good luck to you with that. I'm just going to go down DDing. Clicking T-Wave for funsies. Shiny Ledian, please leave me alone. I cannot escape him. And the Haxing will not let up. I'm gonna need to pick up more beer, bro. It's chill, bro. It happens. Can I queue up against somebody that doesn't know my team and or that doesn't crit both my meta and my Skarm? We're about to find out. We're up against Jail for You, Bucko. I've been told the line here is to go Charizard against meta, and they chose to explode. Well, dare I say I'm going back meta here. Apparently against T-Tar leads, I'm supposed to go Zard. Well, sadly, that's no longer an option, is it? I'm going to click Meteor Mash. They bring Zapdos. I'm faster than you. That is very surprising to me, Jail for You, Bucko. What the fuck? How slow is your goddamn Zapdos? That is insane to me. This has to be a protect, right? You're going to protect. Fuck it. Yeah, you protect. Fuck you. God damn. Alright, you got Zap. Surely you don't also have Mag. I'm getting Spikes. You bring Zap in. Sure. Going Jolt on your electric move. I don't think you're staying in. We don't have BP here. Hera or Medi? Medi's my favorite. I haven't used Hera very much. I've used Hera as like a cleaner on like a rain team once. Yeah, I'm just going to T-Bolt. All right, you're dead after Sand. Oh, it's Rest Zapdos. Is that so? Well, that's not great. Are you Sleep Talk? No. We've gotten you out of here. I think this has to be a Skarmory angle. Oh, I don't have BP. I'm dead. Dude, Mint Yerb, if you're here. This is my second game with the team. Not having BP on Jolt makes me very sad right now. I'm a sad gamer. Oh, after a spike, it just kills. Never mind. You're a genius and the greatest gamer of all time. I am but a fool. T-Tar is here. I think I'm going straight to Pert. Do I have any hot takes? Is that CB damage? Damn, it sure fucking looks like it. Yeah, that absolutely was. That absolutely was. You have to go somewhere else. I could go to Skarm and likely get a second spike. Even if you hard go Zap, you still have to spend another turn asleep. And I feel pretty inclined to do that. You do go Zap. You did not show Sleep Talk last time. Maybe you have it. If you do, kudos. You don't. But I'm not really sure what I'm afraid of this Zap doing to my Jolt specifically. It's Thunderbolt, Rest, and we haven't seen anything else. So, yeah. I'm just going to pressure you. You missed a Toxic. Interesting. Well, I don't love this spot. Jacob Blanc, thank you so much for hanging out. Love having you in the chat, man. Man, how do I deal with this? Would you really... You're probably just going to Toxic again, but even if I'm right and I go Skarm, it's still an awful situation. I could go back Jolt on the T-Bolt, and then I'm in this exact situation. I'm making no progress. At the end of the day, I need to get T-Tar in with like a Dragon Dance up. I really don't want to put this Jolt on a timer. This is a shitty spot. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to have to accept the Toxic here to pressure this and put it back to sleep. And we're not going to take a second spike or anything like that. I don't think you would rest here because Thunderbolt doesn't kill. But I am going to click it. Oh, we got the full para, please. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Honestly, if we have Drill Peck on Skarm, which they probably wouldn't necessarily think, it's going to be very difficult for you to get this to rest again. I think you're going to go Swampert, and Hidden Power Grass has a chance to kill. If you say in and click rest, you probably win. GG. We hit the range. Yes, that's so huge. The mid-ground works. Apparently that was like a 25% likelihood to actually get us there. This is CB. We can safely go Swampert. You have Rock Slid me once more. What would I expect you to have in the back in this spot on this team? Jail for you, bucko. I kind of think you're going to go own Pert. I could go Skarm and get a third spike. And honestly, I think it's time. You've lost your Zapdos. You're in a much worse position to pressure my Skarm. So we're going to take our third spike. Yeah, just surfing me. That's not going to get you that far. Though I will admit, not having Toxic... I mean, I could roar you. I probably need to, honestly. Arrow in the back. Uh-oh. Man, not having roar on this Skarm kind of hurts. We do have our Swampert. Z-Panther immediately recognizing it's the quad CB team. Yeah, it is the quad CB team. What would you lock into here? Rock Slide, I would imagine. Because you really need to get through my Skarm. Double Edge is a 2-hit KO if you select it. You're going back Pert. I've got my own Swampert in. I'm just going to click Hydro Pump. You've Toxic'd me. I've dealt a lot of damage to you. I think you're going to protect here. I should use lead arrow, says Silit. Silit, yeah? Shiny Ladian alleging that it's actually ass. I highly suspect you're going to protect here. What does that even mean? The thing that sucks is if I go Jolt, your protect fails, and then you get a protect on the following turn, and then you get to go elsewhere. I don't love my options. I'm going to go Skarm on the protect. You surfed! Good click. Fuck. Surf actually kind of annihilates my life. Well, this Skarm is over. So I'm going to go down. You've protected. You've chip healed. I crit Drill Peck you. That's good. I think it's time. Please protect. You haven't seen me click a button with this. It's no protect. You're just going to actually take the damage with Surf. I don't think Arrow should be able to win. If you protect here, you're a god gamer, but if I DD on the protect, I'm a god gamer. But if I DD and then you surf, I think I lose because my other Pokemon are toxic. So I think I have to click a button here. Okay, we have eliminated the Swampert. Surely Arrow is coming in. And I suspect Earthquake is the click, which kind of hits the entire universe, I'm not going to lie. This is not good. No point in protecting. If they protected, they could have gotten Swampert such that it could have come back in and lived the spikes one more time. But I guess that would allow me the win condition of actually being able to outspeed this arrow. And I think I have to let the T-Tar go. I think that's really my only play. Unfortunately. Of course it is Earthquake. I think Jolt comes in and we have a speed tie. We have a speed tie for quite possibly the win. You could go T-Tar here. But it's surely it's a 2-hit. We win the speed tie. Sometimes you just get there. Sometimes you just get there. It comes down to a coin flip in the end. If this T-Tar is DD, could you win? You're coming in on so many spikes. Apparently I have but a chance to kill. It's not oh wait, no, it's CB. It's CB. We win. I'm gonna T-wave you so that we outspeed and win with Pert. Nice. Nice. I got there. I see everything now in the chat. CB, you know it. It's CB. You called it. We got there. We got there. We rise back up from the 1400 ashes. We arrive at 1518. And on the day, we are 6-10. Not my best day, I'm not going to lie. I think we've lost about 30 elo, something like that. Oh, true. Frog Whisper, that is incredibly true. Jolteon does outspeed +1 T-Tar anyways. They probably have to click a button, even if they're not CB, but we knew they were CB all along when they did that first rock slide into our Swampert. That was a tough one. I kind of wish I could have found a line that didn't come down to just that coin flip against the arrow. It has to Earthquake, and then Swampert comes in, but then he can swap to T-Tar, lose the T-Tar, and after a Toxic Tick or two, does his Double Edge get there? I don't know. Maybe we would have won anyway. But I gamed just hard enough to win. I might call it there, boys. We've been live for almost 3 hours. I kind of want to get a workout in. I'm trying to be a bit healthier. Trying to be a healthy gamer. Yeah, Letty, and I think that is likely the case. I think we probably had it in the bag. But Mint Yerb, thank you. Thank you for the team. Might have to play with it on the ladder some more. And again, a part of me really wants to work more on my alt laddering. One more for Luca. All right, but only if you're not queuing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Is that game on right now? Hold on. I'm looking that up. Any ADV hot takes? Dude, my hot take is I'm not good enough to have hot takes. My hot take, like, 3 months ago when ABR dropped his viability rankings was, like, he's actually right and Blissy's #1. But it's like the Tommy Bobby 15 or 151 in the chat, a 1460 gamer. Welcome to stream. What's that phenomenon when you're really new and you get kind of a little bit better? You think you're way better than you are, and then as you continue to get better, you realize, oh wait, I'm actually ass. And then you slowly, I can't remember what it's called right now, but it's like the something effect. But that has happened. I'm currently on the dip. I'm learning how much I actually don't know about this game. Fire Blast has a chance to just kill me, like straight up. Met Supplier, welcome. So at one point I was like, no, ABR is actually right. Blissey's the best Pokemon in the format, and Doug is second best, and T-Tar actually sucks. I don't know that I actually believe that anymore. Dunning-Kruger, Witkiz, thank you. That is exactly it. Can I be real with you guys? Can I be real? Oh, it's subbed? It's lead sub Salamence? Who is this guy? I just got freaking messed up. Shiny Lady joining the chat and making it pretty clear to my opponent that I'm streaming. So now they're going to be able to come in and get all sorts of information on me. What shall you do here, Tommy Boy 151? Fleagle. Tommy Bobby 151 saying okay. What were you about to click? You stayed in. Got it set to don't allow spectators. Yeah, the team, I think I'm 1-1. I got hella hacks 2 games ago. Last game was very close. It came down to a kind of a speed tie between my Jolt and someone's Arrow. Ladian, why are you like posting our lifetime set count in the game chat? Will they ever ban Doug? I don't know that there's enough sentiment. I don't know if enough people want to do it. Here's the Blissey. Tommy Bobby, what the fuck is a zetts? That's a good question. Tommy Bobby 151 asking in the game chat, what is a zetts? Calm mind Blissey. Well, that's the opposite of what we wanted to see. T-Bolt is going to be doing heaps. How am I supposed to deal with this team? Could it be T-Tar? We don't take too much from this Blissey. I'm just going to try to pressure it. I thought you would switch to like a Swampert or something, but no, you just want to get damage on my T-Tar. All right, are you clicking T-Bolt again? No, here's the Swampert. I have not clicked a hidden power. Would you ever stay in here? I kind of think you're going to go to your Blissey. I'm going to try to go Scarm and get a spike up. Yeah, there's the Blissey. I'm clicking spikes. You're healing. That's fine. You could have a spinner, so I'm not sure if I want to actually, like, take a T-Bolt to spike a second time here. Seems unlikely to be worth it. Mitnirb says Scarm. Not sure what that was in reference to. We get 1 spike. Nice. Okay, I did go Scarm correctly. I wonder if you would be like, no, just take your second spike. We don't have a spin blocker. I really don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this Swampert, I'm not going to lie. Or this Blissey. Go Pert. And there's the spinner coming in. I guess I go Zard on the Fori. He's getting a spin whether we like it or not, right? So, let's do it. Oh, he's actually... ugh, I can't even speak. He's electing to spike up himself. Well, surely you know Fire Blast is coming. You're going Blissey. Like, you're not going... You stayed in! What a gamer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Zard then beat up. I was trying to beat up the incoming Blissey. Am I cooked? Well, let's get some more goddamn spikes, I suppose. Mint, at least I saw the vision. I'm definitely setting to no spectators. The commentary from Shiny Ladian is... It's something right now. We're going to click the move Spikes. Presumably you have no more Spinner. Hydro Pump doing a lot of damage. That did 53. Apparently that's going to kill me. I am faster, though. I could get my third spike and just go down, which I think is what I'm going to do. We live. Does this Skarmory have any value ever? Yeah, forcing chip on Pert in the future sounds like a good thing. Shiny Ledian saying the Mavs won the trade. I don't know how it is that my stream has attracted such an unabashed, unashamed troll. What is a Mavs? Okay. Do I just let the Skarm go? It's incredibly unlikely to ever do anything ever again, right? I think I just Drill Peck. Crit Drill Peck? That's nice to have. Ice Beam mid-ground? Sure, fair enough. I think I'm going to force progress with this Swampert. You have not shown Protect. I think I'm clicking Earthquake. You're faster than me. You have clicked the move Hydro Pump. Not exactly what I wanted to see. I'm going to Protect Chip Heal here. Of course, you missed that Hydro Pump. Taunt to keep Bliss from soft boiling. Yeah, that could have been valuable, I suppose. But honestly, just Roar. Tommy Bobby 151 saying, I'm going to be a big star. Ledian's responding to Tommy Bobby in the chat saying, you're going to be a... Hold on. You're going to be a good boy? 1v1 after this battle, I'm a bad boy. What is happening? We hit our pump. We've eliminated their Swampert. Arrow has arrived. I'm pretty sure I lose, but I'm gonna protect. If this is sub Leechy, then GG. Okay. Well, Earthquake hits the entire universe, sadly. So I think I lose. I do have the Jolt, but he'll just switch out, won't he? He'll simply switch out of the Jolt. I think I have to let the Swampert go. I have 10 seconds to make up my mind. Go for double Protect Chip Heal. Don't hit it. Go Jolt. 20 seconds. I could T-Wave the incoming Blissey. I could hard go T-Tar. I'm going to T-Wave the incoming Blissey. You would not risk the entire game on this 50-50. There's no reason for you to do so. You're going to switch out. You're going to go Blissey. Tommy Bobby 151 saying, I believe in you, Aerodactyl. Does that mean you're clicking Thunderbolt? Or Earthquake? No. You're going Blissey. You've Ice Beamed me to little avail. I've revealed your own Tyranitar. I'm T-waving you. It's Lum. We lose. Yeah, it's completely over. It's utterly over. Ledian, I'm not going to lie. Some of your comments are... you know, they're not very nice, and they're not making me feel very good. No flinch. Yeah. Mint 1, Mint Europe saying Tar lives 1 EQ on Fort. Shiny Lady and Zetts is washed. I can't be washed. I'm just as average as I've always been. I don't appreciate being accused of ever having been better than I am now. Sadly, this is the best I've ever been. Though it doesn't seem that way. But you do need to chill, Shiny Lady, and you need to chill a little. That was fun though. Thank you all for watching. Always a good time. I'm gonna call it. And who knows, maybe I'll get another video out this weekend or something. I've got a bigger scale video that I've been working on. I don't know when it's gonna come out. But I appreciate it, anybody and everybody who watches and supports this channel. Even you, Shiny Lady, and that's gonna do it though. So everybody go over to Jim's stream if you haven't already. Do they have, like on Twitch, I used to stream on Twitch, and you could raid people. Can you do such a thing on YouTube? Can you raid a stream on YouTube? YouTube adds live redirects. Not that I don't even know how many viewers I have. It's actually not something I really look at, but how do I do this? Surely this tweet will explain the process by which we can do this. Only certain people are eligible, apparently. All right, hold on. We're gonna figure this out. Live stream. Create highlight video. Dashboard. Channel level settings. Evney saying I can. We're going to figure this out. I'm researching as we speak. Settings streaming. There's an end stream button. Let's see, I'm going to edit the stream itself. Audience. Tags. Customization? Stream settings. Latency. It's not there. I'm not gonna lie, folks, I am a little lost. Stream. Apparently creators that have more than 1,000 subscribers will be able to do this, at least as of like 3 years ago. Stream on YouTube. I'm watching a tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? I just wanted to show you guys how to redirect, or first off, go into your YouTube Studio and find the tab that says Settings.
Okay, just go to YouTube Studio, find Settings. I have like no settings on that part of the UI.
And then once you're there, you want to move down to Community.
I gotta go to the Community tab, apparently. Maybe I have to go back to like full YouTube Studio. Yeah. Okay. Okay, wait, we're getting somewhere. I have community moderation. This video is only a year old, so presumably it's live redirects. Let's see if I can find live redirects in this part of the UI. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It doesn't look like I have the setting, unfortunately. A pinned comment of Jim's stream or a link is what most... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna really do much, though, if I can't actually get people over to his channel from this stream. But it probably doesn't matter too much. Everybody here, go watch Jim's stream and tell him that we said hi. I'll post a link of his stream. Here, give me a sec. Is he still live? Yeah, he's live. He's live. Tell him Zet sent you. That's the best we can do now. I'll look into it more later. But I'm going to call it. Thanks again, everybody, so much. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in a couple days.